fucking luck today. Earlier today when you caught on the stream, I was going to do an IRL stream down in Hastings. I kept going into the buildings. We got a ways before 100, dude. Just stay in here. It's fine. We'll see if anybody gets on. But I could not, for the life of me, get signal. I kept going into every building. It takes usually a minute for people because YouTube doesn't give them notifications anymore either. Like, even if they have the bell tapped, usually they won't get notified. There's one just popped in. Who's popping in here? Say what's up. Hopefully the connection stays all right. We got featuring Jake today.
Hey, everybody.
It's my guy who's going to the game with me. Somebody just popped out, so maybe we're having a signal issue or people just aren't getting the notifications. See what happens. I'll leave it on for a minute or two. Usually it's like when I do this, the app is delayed, and it's delayed by because it's going through an app, like OBS.
Oh, sure.
It's usually delayed so many seconds. So a lot of times I'll go live and I'll be like, well, shit, nobody's on, nobody's coming on. And then all of a sudden I'll see my, the chat, people saying, oh, what's up? It might be busy and occupied though too, who knows? Dude, I'll get 30, 40, sometimes 50 people in. It just depends. Yeah, just BS, doing the card thing. So we're doing the auction on Tuesday night.
Yeah.
Another card auction. And what's going to happen is, you'll want to get over whatever. What's going to happen is, I don't know if you looked at the other videos, but another guy that lives in Maryland or something, he's a guy that I kind of teamed up with back in the game collecting. He does a lot of vintage stuff.
Cool.
He's sponsoring my auction, and what we're doing is we're going to give away a 1965 Hank Aaron. It's probably great at least a 7 or an 8, at least $150 card to one person. So what we have to do is we have to hit 54 viewers at one point, because our peak was 48 the last time.
Sure.
If we hit 54 at some point, then whoever's in the stream, when we decide we're going to give it away,
sure,
then we'll random it to everybody that's in the stream that's subbed and whatnot. So it should be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll kill it in a few minutes. I'll wait and see. I know there's some auctions going on and stuff. Eloy's doing an auction tonight. I think somebody else maybe had something going on. So we're just chilling. We're just heading to the Twins game. The weather fared out fine. I wish this weather would have kept this way. Been like this morning too, because when I was in Hastings for the morning IRL stream, we could have actually went on the river walk. It was River Days or something they call it out there, and I didn't even know. Some girl stopped me when I was walking down the downtown. She goes, "Hey, I'm selling buttons. You want a button?" I said, "What do I need a button for?" She goes, "River Days?" I said, "What the hell's River Days?" She goes, they looked at me. There was another lady that came on. They looked at me both you don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, I have no clue. I don't live here. I came out here just to check out some stores and walk around a little bit. And they're like, oh, it's a big, it's the town event. And I'm like, well, no thanks. I don't need a button. We'll move on. We'll move on with our day, our lives. Some people will watch it later too. I don't know. It is what it is. I was on for 2 hours earlier. In fact, when you got on the stream, I had already been on for almost 2 hours.
Wow.
The stream went out 3 times though. In fact, we did a whole car stream because it was raining there and I couldn't get signal in every antique store I went into. So once I took 3 steps in, it was over with, done. People were like, "You're dropping, you're lagging, blah 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 blah." So then I'm like, well, shit. So we were outside. It was pouring. I ran to the car. I kept the stream on, and then I just put my car mount thing on. And I just chilled with them the whole drive back, and then we grabbed some food, and I'm like, should I go inside? They're like, no, I grab and go. So I just went to the drive-thru, kind of listened to the chat and what they said, and then we just hung out at the house, and my food got cold because I didn't want to eat in front of them,
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there BSing with them for another half hour, and then I'm like, all right, guys, I'm going to end this, and that's when you're coming on, because I'm like, I want to eat. The food's getting cold. Gotta eat. People gotta eat. That's one problem. So, just heading to the Twins game. The A's playing the Twins. Has some pretty good seats. I think they're first baseline, lower level.
Nice.
A few rows up. Not too bad. Featuring Jake. He was nice enough to drive to the game. I've been doing so much driving lately, even like this morning, the whole driving thing, man, just fuck. People are like popping in and out, so I don't know. People are afraid to say hi or what, but it's okay to chat, it's okay to say hi. We don't bite, promise.
That Barrios is pitching today?
Yeah, it's gonna be a great game, man. Barrios, Rosario is not playing, but he's a no start, but I bet you anything if they're down, they'll put him back in like he did that other game that he did, and he hit that fucking bomb.
That was awesome.
And gave us the win.
Yeah.
He just one time that thing, man. That thing was gone.
He almost did it yesterday.
Third level,
it was foul,
Yeah.
but he popped it.
Yeah, third level. I cannot believe how flipping good they are this year. It's amazing. Even with their little losing streak they've kind of gone on, like they won one, they lose. They've never lost more than 3 games in a row this year.
Incredible.
Like 3 has been the max, and then they always get a win. So they won the other night when Rosario. That was to cut the 3-game losing streak, and to continue that to where they haven't been. But we got power. Like, it doesn't matter the lineup we put in. We pretty much have power 1 through 9. The only guys we don't have power from are like Arezia or whatever his name is. Doesn't have a lot of power. Scope, believe it or not, has some good pop and power. He just doesn't hit a ton of home runs, but he can yard it.
Yeah.
He doesn't have he does not have a problem. But man, the amount of home runs we have and our record, so we have as many wins this year as we did all season last year, I think, right now.
Wow.
And it's only, and like one of the guys on Twitter that's like a big Twins reporter or beat writer or something, he put the records showing last year and where we're at so far this year, like matched with Twins. And he said, dramatic change and change can be good, and change can lead to a lot of good things.
Yeah.
Our coach being into the analytics and shit. What's up, Tux? We finally got a chatter in the room. We're just heading to the fucking Twins game, bro. We got featuring Jake in here. He's one of my guys. He's going to the game with me tonight. He was nice enough to drive, so we're happy about that. But yeah, we're gonna hit up the game. The weather actually cleared up. It was rainy and shitty earlier. I don't know if you caught my IRL stream, but it was mostly a driving stream like this. But once we get out, I'll walk a little bit. You guys can see the area. It's really beautiful and cool around Target Field. If you're not in Minnesota, you haven't been here, the field is one of the better ones. A lot of players from the other teams, even when they play here and they're asked, they say that this is one of their favorite ballparks to play in. It's really beautiful. Crazy for cardboard. What's up, bro? Yeah, man. We're just doing a little car drive stream to the Target Field. Maybe I'll keep it on for a little bit when we get there, walking up to the stadium. Like I was just saying, it's pretty cool. There's a lot of cool scenic. The outside of the stadium is pretty freaking fresh. So we're just talking about how the Twins, I believe it's the Twins have as many wins this year already as they did last season, the whole season, which is pretty incredible as we're just over the halfway point. I think like a month ago, I went to the Joe Mauer retirement thing.
Oh, you did? Okay.
That was June, I forget what it was, about a month ago. And they were saying that, who was it? CBS? Somebody said, "What's up, Barana boys?" Somebody said that they projected the Twins to win like 108 games.
Yeah, sounds about right.
And the World Series, you know who I would love to see in the World Series? The Twins and Atlanta Braves. How fun of a World Series would the Twins and the Braves be? You want to talk about a lot of runs? You want to talk about a high-scoring World Series? Holy crap, that would be insane, guys. Yeah, they're trending upwards for damn sure. The problem is they've kind of went on, and everybody knew they were going to go through a point where you're going to hit a stump, you're going to hit a little bit of a wall. But like we were just talking before a lot of you probably even got on here when I put it live. They haven't lost more than 3 games in a row. They were about to the other night until Rosario came in and pinch hit because he was still hurt. So he didn't start, but he pinch hit and he hit that bomb to give us the lead and give us the win. That was huge. Huge, huge, huge.
Yeah, we still have bullpen issues.
If you can take express, do it. If it's open. Is it open? Because we'll pass up everything. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, take it. We can take it. We're good. Because we got 2 or more people. It's for carpool. 2 or more. Then we can pass up everything. Like, we won't have to deal with getting on with the main traffic, and it brings you right basically in there. That's a lot. I'm giving her all she got, Captain. What's wrong with it? What's going on? We just seen a spot. Hopefully we don't lose them. Fucking weird. It's all weird, man. Like, we're in Minneapolis. Like, in the middle of Minneapolis, and it's like the connection might be poor. You might be losing.
Who do you have for a phone carrier?
Yeah, dude. I use Metro.
Okay.
I use my S9. Like, this is the S9 Plus. I actually had the S10, and I had the S9 Plus Note. My son actually has the better phone than I do. Because I had that phone, I got the S10. I bought it outright unlocked. And then I gave him my Note. And I had this. This was my son's phone when I had the S9 Note. And I got the screen fixed because I was having an issue receiving calls for business.
Sure.
Are we connected? Calls for business. And so I tried another phone. And sure enough, I could get all my calls, my forwarded calls through this. So it was something with either the phone number or the phone. Which is weird because it worked for like 4 months. But my buddy would call me that I work for or work with, and he would call and he'd be like, dude, how many calls have you had so far this hour? And I'd look at my call log and I'd go 7. And it seems slow. And he'd go, dude, I count like 25 to the caller thing, but I'm also seeing that they're going directly to the Ring Central voicemail, which it would hit my voicemail if it actually hit my phone, which he knew I wasn't getting the calls.
Right.
So then we called them and they're like, dude, it's got to be a phone thing. It's got to whatever. So then I switched the phones. I'm going to flip this real quick, guys. We're coming up to Target Field. Is kind of like straight ahead, that white stripe around. That's Target Field. And that's a Ford, I don't know, some kind of vehicle in front of us there. So we're gonna want to go to ramp. I want to be all the way over in the farthest right lane as these merge together.
Sure.
And then we'll go right into the ramp. So Target Field's right up over there, fellas. Have to get past the tree. You can see the scoreboard, the Twins. We are approaching. So yeah, we'll just stay in the farthest right lane. Yeah, ramp A, yep. So, yeah. But, what do you guys got going on tonight? Anything fun? Exciting? I was watching my live stream. Dude, the quality was great. Crazy. You looked good for your first live stream. It was perfect. Perfecto. I might lose you a little bit. Nope, yep, go right. I might lose you. We're going into the ramp right now. We'll find out. Watching tubes. Watching tubes? What's that mean? You don't pay right now, you just take the ticket and you put it in your dash, yeah. And we're gonna have to go to the right. Usually you can go either one. We're gonna have to go to the right and go up. And then if we can, level 3 will probably always be closed. Is open, we'll take 4. Whichever level first is open, we'll park at.
Sounds good.
Have you been out here?
I don't usually park in this ramp, but yeah.
But you've been to the Twins game.
Yeah. Free because they were so garbage. It's hard to
Well, yeah.
pay hard-earned money to.
So yeah, keep going.
This team's actually worth watching. And
it's so. And the funny thing is they're slow starters, so they usually get down 2 runs. That's the thing with the Twins; they're usually slow starters. Yep, go right here. So it'll open up in a second. They'll usually get behind by 2 or 3 runs, and then they'll come back and win it. Just go down. I would go down a ways. This dipshit. Like, why wouldn't you just come down and park? Like, I would go down a little way, because this is, you don't want to be right by one of these, because if we don't beat people out, we're gonna be we're never gonna be able to back out until it's clear.
Yeah, I don't want that.
No, you want to be able to just get in line, so we can park anywhere where you can fit a spot, man.
Okay.
There, here.
This one's good.
Yes, sir. I don't know if I want to bring all this selfie stick stuff or not, guys. Trying to think if they're gonna have a problem with me even bringing it in.
Oh, yeah.
I'll keep the phone on for a little bit. I'll just hang on to it, and then I'll kill you guys when I need to kill you guys. How about that? All right, I'm ready.
Cool.
I'm gonna kind of hang on to this. Hang on a second, guys. Let us get out of the car here. Man.
Automatic lock.
Oh, there you go. The advanced stuff.
That's what society would like to protect you from yourself.
So we need to cross. All right. Try it. I'm like turned around right now. I want to show you guys the outside. Murphy. Huh? We need to get, so hang on, guys, give me a second. What the hell is the sky? So we got to get down to level 3. Yeah, let's go. Give me a second, guys. Oh, we're just heading to the game. It's that way. Going. Well, we turned around here. There you go. All right. Murph, what's up, buddy? So, yeah, we want to go straight down. See, I'm usually on the other end of on this end of the parking ramp. The same parking ramp on the other end. So we'll go right here. So when we come out, we'll take a left, and then it's the first stairway and go up 1 level. Check this out, guys.
There it is.
Target Field, baby. Minnesota, stand up. This wall. Basically, the. Beautiful. It has like. This field has one of the best water retention or whatever draining systems and whatnot. It's freaking crazy. Yeah, dude. Wait till we get out of here where you're not seeing all these blue and red, like from the window, from the skywalk, and see it out here. Of course, we're gonna get bad signal now. I mean, why not, right?
Yeah.
I got the tickets. We'll get through the security, and then you'll be right next to me, and we'll scan them. Huh?
You can use the express lane.
All right.
Hey, even better.
What's up, Carters? We're just at the Twins game.
Hey guys, no bags.
No bags. Pull your stuff out. I'm gonna put you guys through the security thing real quick.
Step through, leave everything in your pocket. Step through, please. Step through, please.
Leave everything in?
Step through, please. Scan your ticket.
Wow.
Perfect.
Hey, cool.
Pretty cool, huh? Let's go take a snot and then we'll find our seats. I'll end this. We'll find our seats and then we'll get some food and drinks.
What section are we?
120. I'll pull it up on the deal. Beautiful night for ball.
Yeah. Wow.
All right, guys, we're gonna end it. We're gonna go enjoy the game. See you guys later. Probably see you in Eloy's auctions later tonight if I'm done. Go check him out. Plowing tomorrow. I'll be doing my daily walk vlog live sometime in the afternoon. So make sure you got your bell on so you know when I go live. You guys all have a good night. Like, subscribe, you know what to do. Peace.